Hello everyone, I welcome you back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you a very unique bottle gourd and pumpkin soup recipe. Yes, Lauki and Kaddu soup recipe which will be loved by kids and the mommies and daddies. For the kids, it will be a pasta soup, and for the moms and dads, it will be a hot and sour variation. So let's start preparing. For this, we need a half-inch ginger, 1 carrot which I have cut into big chunks, half bottle gourd, half beetroot for adding that good color, 250 gram pumpkin with skin, and 3 tomatoes for adding that extra zing. Now what I have done, I have cut all these vegetables and washed them. After cutting them into big chunks, we will be putting them in a pressure cooker and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll add a little bit of water and salt to it. It's a very good soup recipe for people who are aiming for weight loss. It's a good option to be included in the dinner. It is very filling, full of fiber. Plus, one more thing I like with the soup is that it's a good way of making our kids eat pumpkin and bottle gourd, which is not loved by them at all. Neither the beetroot is loved by the kids. In kids variation, I have added pasta so that it creates a little bit of excitement for the kids to have soup. Actually, all the mommies will agree with me. We have to add a little bit of extra thing to make them eat that healthy food. Now after 20 minutes, all the vegetables have been cooked and the pressure cooker pressure is released. Now I will be blending it to make a smooth paste or puree. I am using hand blender. If you don't have a hand blender, you can make use of your mixer grinder jar. But make sure that it is completely cooled, otherwise because of the steam, it will get spilled out and it may cause damage to your hands, your eyes or to your kitchen. Now we are going to strain it with the help of a steel mesh or steel sieve. It's a bigger one for making soup specifically. Now I will be straining it. If you find it hard to strain, at times because of the beetroot it becomes too thick, what you need to do, you need to add a little bit of water to make it running and then again strain it. After completely straining it, we'll still be left with a lot of fiber like this. What you can do with this, don't waste it. It is full of antioxidants, vitamins and fiber. So we'll be kneading it into a dough and make parathas out of it. It makes very colorful parathas, again loved by kids, and it is very tasty also. The soup consistency is this. You can adjust the consistency according to you. Now I have divided the soup in two parts, one for the mommies and daddies and the second one for the kids. So first see what are we going to do for the kids for making that classic pasta soup. We are going to add butter. Add a little bit more butter for the kids as the butter makes it very tasty. Next, with the butter, what we are going to add cooked pasta. I have taken drum wheat pasta, that means semolina pasta. Don't take refined flour pasta as it is not good. Take this one and the consistency will be adjusted according to your kids' choice. You may add black pepper if your kids love it. Now, we are going for the hot and sour version of it. For that again, a little bit of butter to add that extra zing. Then I am going to add that chopped cabbage and capsicum and saute it for 5 minutes. Don't overdo it, otherwise it will lose its crunchness and the soup will not be that crunchy. Now after sauteing for 5 minutes, add a little bit more black pepper as we are creating a hot and sour version. So for that hotness, black pepper is very good. You may add green chili. I don't suggest you to add red chili. Then we are going to add the half part of the soup mixture. I just forgot to tell you one thing. If you are a garlic lover, then you may add garlic also while sauteing the vegetables. It also gives a good taste, but for people who don't like garlic, you can just avoid it. Now, after some time, let it get boiled, and once it is completely boiled, Then what you need to do, again adjust the consistency according to your choice, and after closing the flame, we need to add a little bit of jaggery for that sweetness, and for that sourness we'll be adding natural vinegar. I use jamun sirka, or basically jamun vinegar, whenever I am cooking any Chinese or anything. You may add any vinegar you want, but I'll suggest you to add natural vinegar. Now finally our hot and sour soup is ready. Now let's see what happened to the kids one. The consistency of the kids soup is also perfect, good to go, ready to serve with them with our love. Do let me know in the comment section, did you like the soup recipe? I thank all of you for watching my video. Do like and share the video with your family and friends. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing it for getting more videos about a good life and healthy food. Bye bye.